Good evening, everyone, and thank you for watching the weekly wrap here on 802 Scoop, streamed live from the Inside Scoop Studios. With us tonight, we have the ever-lovely Raylene.
Good evening.
And then, of course, we've got Donald Boutin from Legendairy.
Hello, hello.
Alicia Hrubovcak from Glow Up to Blow Up for Barre.
Hey.
And in the background, we've got Unicorn and Gumby. Wave Gumby and Unicorn. For those that don't know, that's Ella Hrubovcak and Paula Hrubovcak. How are you guys doing this evening?
Pretty good.
I'm doing great.
Perfect.
It's a beautiful day out today.
I'm just sharing our show with everybody.
Good, good. So we wanted to have Donald back, of course, because he's got a great announcement. He's going to tell us when he's going to open. And Alicia is going to tell us about Glow Up to Blow Up this year. So we'll jump in with the fun part of this and have Donald give us an update.
All right, so I've been getting tons of phone calls, text messages, Facebook messages. I'm sure anyone who has messaged me, you'll know I didn't message you back. The reason is because I was waiting until today. So our opening date is going to be on Tuesday, April 15th. We'll have, I know, what better way to soothe your pain?
Yeah, that's right.
So we're going to have just about everything. Not everything is going to be full up and running as far as like flavors being available, but it's almost all of it's going to be there. We're just waiting on a few more things, but we're going to be open and ready to rock.
That's exciting.
It is.
I can't wait.
I'm going to get those forearms back.
Yeah. Scooping hard ice cream.
Legendairy is going to be open. So what flavors are you going to have?
I can tell you better off what I won't have right off. And butter pecan might be one of them. And the other one, which is a top seller for us every year, is raspberry tracks. Not going to have that. Might not have it at all this summer because it's impossible to get the little chocolate pieces that have raspberry inside. And so I'm so sorry to anyone.
I have heard that from a couple of different people, though, that if you have any business with any sort of toppings, that it's hard to get them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm back ordered right now on raspberries as well to get bulk raspberries. So there's gonna be a few things but you know, it happens every year. There's always one flavor or two flavors that's what I was explaining last time. That just have a hard time getting that stuff and just kind of have to roll with it and improvise, and that means I'll come out with a new flavor that's going to be kind of on the same level, so won't be too bad.
Perfect.
Interesting flavor. New flavors.
Yep, new flavors.
Maybe you could have a contest, maybe,
Yeah,
suggesting new flavors.
yep. We're going to do something. I know, I work as hard as I can to get those chocolate pieces I need, but if they don't come, they don't come.
Yeah.
So.
But the creamy is going to be available,
The
right?
everything creamy-wise is going to be all there.
So I'm going to be able... what about the crunchy?
It'll be there, yep.
So Butterfinger Oreo is going to be available.
Unfortunately.
I'll make sure to go there and get my Butterfinger Oreo.
And maybe it might be like a week after we open up. I'm going to bring back some of the vegan flavors of hard ice cream that I had. Just so that way it's less about the vegan and more about a non-dairy option. So it is a coconut base, so unfortunately no matter what, it's going to have a little tinge of coconut in there. But I'm thinking about doing like a chocolate coconut, a toasted coconut.
Well, that sounds wonderful. Anything coconut.
Last time I did maple coconut and people surprisingly loved it. So
John S. asks,
Interesting.
is it pistachio going to be there? Probably for the creamy part at least, right?
Pistachio, we'll see if I can get the nuts on that one in bulk. That's going to be in the same realm of my pecans right now. I will say this, pistachios have gone up an absurd amount. A 50-pound box now costs almost $500.
Where are they shipped out of?
The pistachios, I buy them from a vendor, so I couldn't tell you like where the origin is. Crazy, but we'll have it.
More importantly, you'll have it at least in the creamy flavor.
Yeah, for the flavor burst, yeah, it'll be there.
Yeah.
Yep, all the flavor bursts will be there.
So I'm not going to lie to you. I'm like struggling to move forward without thinking about what's before us. I'm just saying.
You mean like this or what I have out back?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I did bring some ice cream for us to all test out today.
And when you say all, you just mean the four of us because the ones
Yeah.
in the back can't.
I mean, we can try. It'll be a little
partake.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can try to feed
We-
them in there.
Yeah.
We definitely want to try some of that ice cream. Joe Edson says good evening.
Hey, Joe.
Good
And so
evening,
does
Joe.
Lizzie. So April 15th, you're going to be starting up. What time are you starting again?
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock.
Yep.
So folks are sick and tired of taxes. They can head on down to Legendairy in Williamstown and have an ice cream to
Yep.
chill.
Yeah,
Yep.
if you had to write that check instead of receive one, just think ice cream make you feel all better.
Yep. It'd be a fraction of the price too.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. What?
The microphone's not on, Raylene.
Well, that's not mine.
It's 'cause it's over there.
Oh, it's over here. Because I keep taking it off.
Well, don't take it off.
I keep taking it off to help you, and then I forgot to put it on.
We're a bundle of craziness today.
I guess so.
So let's talk to Alicia. Alicia, so you are doing Blow Up to Glow Up this year.
Yep, April 26th. It's coming right up around the corner.
It is. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Quick. I am excited. Yeah. It's going to be a great year.
So, as we always do when you come in, we ask you to give us a little bit of information about Glow Up to Blow Up. Good evening, Shelley. Shelley Brissett.
Oh, hey, Shelly.
So tell us about Glow Up to Blow Up.
So I created this event 5 years ago it was just after COVID hit. Everyone was still kind of locked away in their houses. An election was going on, so there was a lot of political signs around. Youth Triumphant, did I say that right? Youth Triumphant statue? Yeah.
Yeah. Youth Triumphant Memorial.
Memorial. And so I just created this with my friends and family just to kind of get something different out there to look at and feel good about it and just have laughs and smiles and lots of honks from the cars and just be something different and joyful. But for five years running now, I was like looking back and I was like, I can't believe we've done 5 years already. Wow.
And it's a big deal. People get excited about it now. And you have a lot of people joining in.
This year, I feel like I have a few new people coming, looking at
Nice.
the event. I'm seeing new faces on there that saying they're attending, so that's great.
That is great. And you've been on the cover of the City Report, and of course, almost every single year you get a Times Argus
Shout out.
shout
Yep,
out
yep.
and a picture
Yep.
because everybody loves it. It just brings smiles to people's faces, and that's hard to do in today's society.
Yeah.
It is. I can tell you, my niece Adeline, my dad was telling me she is all ready. She's got her costume. She was running around the house with it today on. She's excited to do it. So
Nice. Gumby, stand up and give us a wave. What are you going to be doing when you're down there, Gumby?
she's like, I'm gonna be
You're gonna be-
dancing,
You're going to be, what's up?
waving, dancing. Ooh.
Nice. So what was the date again and what time?
It is April 26th, Saturday, April 26th, and that starts at 11 a.m. in the morning.
11 a.m. So if folks want to participate, what do they need to do?
Show up, even if you don't have a costume. Come down, check it out, take pictures, dance with us. We've got music going. Everybody has a hoot and good time. So, yeah, if you have costumes, wear them. That'd be great.
Does it get violent, such as like what's happening behind you right now?
Oh my gosh, no.
Gumby's poking at
Gumby and the
at the unicorn. There, they're making up now.
Nice.
I can't see anything.
All right.
Adorable.
That was
Adorable. Are you going to, by chance, wear a costume?
They don't come in my size.
So how about, have you talked to any of your people in the State House and said, do you want to get in a little air costume and join us at the park?
Get grilled.
No. I have not.
Come on. You must
You got
have
plenty of people to ask.
Yeah, exactly. I bet you could even find
would be cool.
a couple of donkeys or two.
Speechless.
So what are you looking forward to this year, Alicia?
I'm
for
just
this?
looking for people to be happy about it. It's just something different to be happy about, I guess. We have a great time when we do it. Everyone, they get happy when they see it. So I expect something every year, and I get even more every year. So more people come, more people dance. I mean, even Graham gets out there still, and she sits in her little ducky costume. So everybody's out there just having a good time.
So Audrey wants to know what's the crowd, and she says hello. She wants to know what the crowd favorite costume is.
Crowd favorites. I mean,
I think it's the beautiful unicorn.
that's what I was going to say. This one was the iconic unicorn in the beginning, and it's held out, believe it or not.
I know people go crazy over the cow.
The cow too. Yep.
John and his cow.
There's a lot of good ones. We had an axolotl last year. My mother was wearing an axolotl, and there was kids were like, "Look at that axolotl," and parents were like, "What is that?" Like they didn't even know what it was.
Although Gumby is definitely the role.
Yeah.
The model for.
Yes, we can't forget about
Gumby was here
Gumby.
last year. Gumby was here this year.
Gumby's here every year. Strong.
The upside down clown was there.
Yep, strong. That was strong.
Yeah. All right, let's get the ice cream out.
All right.
Let's test the ice cream.
Let me go get the. So I brought just pretty much maple flavors.
Hey, that's fine.
Well, tis the season,
Tis
right?
the season.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're gonna test them.
Maple flavors, and then I told you I brought that to the black raspberry, which I just made right before I came here, because I was telling you how it's different when you try it before it's cured, flash frozen, and tempered. Comes out almost like a creamy, but different.
Nice.
So Donald's gonna go over there and he's gonna grab that.
And does Gumby
So-
want help sitting back down?
was like,
Does Gumby have
She's
to?
struggling.
cream?
Does Gumby have to stand up the whole time, or can they go relax on the couch?
They can
You guys
relax
can
on
go
the couch.
relax on the couch if you want.
No, where they're whispering to me, do we get ice cream? Can we get out of our costumes?
Of course.
now?"
No,
Yeah,
can't
they
do
can
that.
go relax on the couch
Ice
if
cream
they
is
want.
ours. Oh, that did not feel good. She ran into that very sharp edge.
And now gonna run into the wall. We need to help Gumby out.
Oh yes, I need to unzip her.
Sam Fisk, oh, I wish I was there. I would be a good taste tester for you. Well, Sam, we gotta get some ice cream. So sorry we can't share.
That's
with
all right.
everybody.
So we'll just we'll treat Sam, or I'll treat Sam to opening day at Legendairy.
That's a good idea.
He could always just meet me there, and we'll treat him to opening day at Legendairy.
Got some
We're gonna be doing some great things with Sam, so looking forward to that.
some Oreo topping for Alicia or anyone.
I didn't
got
forget.
it.
Look at you go.
Yummy goodness.
Sam is doing the memorial motorcycle ride for his son, in memory of his son, Chris, on July 19th. And all of that's going to take place at the Den.
which is a presenting sponsor.
Yeah, the Den is a presenting sponsor, and it's located right next door to Legendairy.
Nice.
And I can't tell you how many times though that I've been over at the Den, and I see people leave it to walk over and get ice cream and walk back.
Ella is a
Yeah.
frequent flyer of that.
Yeah, I've seen people do that. They will literally leave for a little bit and come back over.
So we got some. We have to hear what you guys want. I got maple walnut,
Oh, put your mic back on.
maple walnut, black raspberry.
Do you know who Veruca Salt is?
I'm not sure I'm familiar.
Pop culture reference that you didn't get.
Yeah.
Veruca Salt?
I'm terrible with pop culture anyway.
I would have called
He
Veruca
does this
Salt.
crap to me
I would
all
have
the
put a
time.
little
I live in a-
accent on it.
I live in a dairy bar, man. I don't know what you want from me.
Right.
I hear what the kids are listening to.
it now.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
sure.
Alicia's good. She's got it.
Willy
He
Wonka,
does this
man.
crap to me all the time.
Oh,
I
she's
was
the
telling-
Spoiled one.
The
Gotcha.
spoiled one. I want it all. I want it.
Daddy,
all.
I want a pony.
Gotcha.
Now-
I suppose I do.
Well, that's me. That's
Oh,
me.
okay.
I want it all.
You want it all. Okay.
Well, and he's
I
trying to
want
get
it
it for you,
all.
but you keep interrupting him with the ridiculousness.
Okay, so what would you like a flavor? I got maple coffee, maple fudge brownie, maple
Oh, I'll
walnut.
try maple coffee.
So it's a maple coffee brandy.
Oh, that sounds
So it'll
wonderful.
be a little.
That's something that Raylene needs right now.
Yeah. Does it have real
See,
brandy?
Mrs. Triano got it. She got it.
She did,
It's gonna be a little on the softer side.
which is fine. That's good.
It's been sitting out for a little bit.
That works for me.
So you can.
Can't
need the
complain
spoons.
about that. I
So I'll
can,
hand
I
you
can be
that.
helpful if you want. I
Yeah.
can help you.
You take that.
Yeah. So we're gonna taste test this ice cream. Anything with brandy in it sounds good to me.
So that's the brandy one.
Well,
so-
coffee, maple
so-
coffee, and it has
I
brandy.
just call it maple
Before
coffee.
before you
and-
take it,
yeah.
Raylene. So here's the question for you, Donald.
Okay.
Does it have real brandy?
A little bit.
Ooh,
A little bit.
So do you have to put in a?
There's so little that it doesn't matter.
All right, Raylene.
Oh, it's good.
It's good. Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of the flavors I have.
Well, we all want to.
They're alcohol-based extracts anyway.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh,
So
okay.
I mean, that's not an extract, but it doesn't matter.
Right, it's so little that.
Yeah.
But it's very good.
Yes.
I would get this. Sure.
Okay,
Alicia.
I guess I need to try.
Surprise
that.
me.
Well, I brought some maple with you.
I
for
see
you.
that. I see that. I know you did.
So I was thinking maple, and then you could sprinkle some of your Oreos on there, because I know that's what you like.
Yes.
So
don't really
I
change
still
that much.
struggle with.
We'll make Michael. Wait.
I still struggle with. It's kind of like taking a piece of prime rib and putting A1 sauce on it. Why would you want to ruin a good maple ice cream with Oreos? I don't get it.
Good question. Good question.
Why would I make a maple Oreo flavor?
I know, that's what I don't get. Like, why
'Cause
would you
people
want to
like
chunk
it.
that together? I know.
I think we talked about this. Everyone
I'm
has
so
their own flavor.
confused. They do. It's confusing though to me because I would think,
And I'll let you hold on.
I wouldn't
to that, 'cause
wanna
you're gonna have
ruin
just
the
scoop it with your
flavor.
spoon.
Scoop it with your spoon.
but it's adding to it, right?
It's adding to it. Some people like
cousin.
another one that's popular is people will do maple with chocolate sprinkles. People go
Yeah,
crazy over
yeah.
that. So
Don't worry about cleaning up the.
But
Okay.
when you talk about it,
For the record, folks, when he's, I mean, this is a special deal, so
right?
he cleans it off every single time.
yeah,
At the
Are you gonna have some?
the dairy bar.
yeah. This is.
But when you
an
talk about it,
informal
it
taste
sounds
test.
so
Yes.
weird. But I
Have
would
you
want to
actually tried it?
But
Shelley
no,
says
well,
she
that's the
loves
thing.
the
I would
maple.
want to try it now because I wouldn't have thought maple coffee either. But this is really good.
You
No,
should
this
have
is
Raylene
good.
try a little bit of regular maple and some Oreos on top.
It's like it's
We can
really
hit her
good.
with it.
No, but this is really good.
There you go.
And I would have never thought maple and coffee together.
Paulo, you gonna go over there and grab some?
You're all set.
Lactose intolerant.
How about you, Mr. Man?
I'm gonna get the brandy one.
Okay, Kate.
I'm gonna get the brandy one.
But I think it's awesome that you have all these different
So
concoctions.
Sam Fisk asks, will these flavors be available all summer?
Yep.
That the maple coffee sounds amazing.
Yep, they will be.
I'm gonna definitely
These
try
are
that
the
one.
ones that are already on the board. They're gonna be staying on the board. I introduced them like the maple coffee. I introduced that one last year, and it took off pretty good, as well as maple.
It's
pecan.
really
know,
good.
teetotal,
It is
right?
really good. So
You're what?
I'm a teetotaler.
this texture
you
right
go.
here is down south instead of, or when I was down south last year, I think it was, I was telling Michael that they don't have creamies. They do what they call whipped ice cream.
Yeah.
And this is what this reminds me of, this consistency. And because they don't do the soft serve or creamies,
Yep.
they do the whipped ice cream instead.
Yep, and typically, like, because this has been sitting out for about an hour now, it would be a little bit more firm. But,
Use a spoon.
yeah, even though, I mean, it still holds up pretty good. I mean, that's usually how you can tell you have a good ice cream is I can go like this, it's not runny, it's not melty, even
Yeah,
after
it's
an
good.
hour,
Yeah.
it's high fat. You know, that's really what it is. It's high fat content.
Yeah,
the
you
best
can
kind
tell
of
the
ice cream.
cream.
I'm all about the fat.
Exactly, there we go.
I'm feeling guilty that everybody's watching us eat ice cream.
We're having an
That's
ice cream
okay.
party right now. This is awesome.
Yeah,
It's all right.
Okay. That's okay.
but this one definitely is really good. I would do this.
My favorite out of the, I don't even like chocolate, sorry to say, but the maple fudge brownie, the texture is really good. It's one of my favorites.
Just
I'll
use
say
like
this is
the
pretty
best
yummy
brownie
right
chunks.
And so, those are actually big, huge brownie chunks.
Yes, they are.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Can I have a spoon, please?
Thank you. Oh, that perfect.
There you go.
And you leave that spoon in that baggie for it.
Yep, that's really good. So, you have to definitely go over to Legendairy and try this stuff out. Yeah, no doubt. You're gonna have big lines on the 15th. That's
probably,
my guess.
Donald works very hard every year to get
Opening
this place
day.
prepared.
Now, are you there all day, every day? Are you pretty much there every day?
The first 2 months that we're open, I'm there. Well, pretty much all the way up till July. I'm there very, very much. I hardly get days off at all. When it starts getting to the slower side of the season, I try to kind of break away a little bit.
Yep.
And trust in people to carry on while I'm not there.
Yep.
But I still go in and I open every day, and I still go in and close every day and just check on things, make sure it's all good. But
Even let me get ice cream when it's like 9 o'clock at night, and I call you
after
and I go,
hours,
after hours, and I go over there with Giuliano Ceccanelli, and we
Yep.
hit you up for ice cream.
yep. Well, that's how you got your profile picture on
That's
Facebook.
right. That's true. That's very true. That's a nice
that good?
profile picture.
Yep.
No, very good.
Paul approves.
Paula approves.
And for
Everybody
the first
approves.
little bit, we just want to make sure that we tell everybody again, for the first little bit, your hours will be a little different, right?
Yes, and honestly, I haven't even decided if it's going to be 12 to 7 or 12 to 8 o'clock. It's really going to depend on the flow of customers. Typically, that's how I do it. I might just say 7 o'clock, but if the lines are still going, I don't ever close on anyone. Even if it's like 10 o'clock at night and there's people showing up and there's a consistent line, it will continue to serve. So you don't have to worry about that. If we have a line 7 o'clock and you're like, oh, they're closing, you don't have to turn around. You can just get in line and we'll take care of you.
Nice. That doesn't happen very often. There's usually places are watching the clock, shutting things down,
Oh,
cleaning
yeah.
things up. You
You-
know, they start all of that
We'll
30
do it
minutes
to a
before.
certain degree, but nothing that's going to be like, oh, well, I can't give you this because I shut a machine down. I don't like to run that way, and some of our customers come from 40 minutes away, and the last thing I want to do is have them drive that far, come to us, and then be like, dang, I got to turn around and drive all the way back empty-handed. So that's what I don't want to do.
Well, that's why you have a good business, for sure.
Yeah.
Because you don't find that very often anymore in any situation. So that's awesome.
I don't know, but that was really, really yummy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make you guys
agree.
try the black raspberry.
Oh, black
Because that was
raspberry.
made, just like 2 hours ago. And you're
were
gonna
lying about it.
really taste like this fresh whippy cream taste that you wouldn't get otherwise. This is just kind of show you like this is what happens before it gets all frozen and turns into hard ice cream. Essentially, there's really not a huge difference between soft serve and hard ice cream. And for all of you that say hard ice cream is the fresh stuff, I'm sorry, you're wrong. Soft serve comes out way more fresh because it's coming out of the machine and the bag of mix is poured in that day.
Right, but it's not made that day. It's actually made before.
It is, but
What, the soft serve is?
Yeah,
but
because it comes in a bag.
but you're not going to be able to tell. Sorry. Sorry.
Legendairy is hiring. You can go online.
Yep, we got the application all set up. So if they just message me on our Legendairy Facebook page or text my phone number, which is the company phone number, I got a link. I'll send it to you. Just fill it out.
So Shane Franklin
Thank you.
says we come from Rhode Island to get our daughter
Wow.
from college and make sure that they stop every single time.
Well, thank you.
Favorite soft
That's
serve
awesome.
ever. Bear into load. I can't read it because. Oh, Bear into the Woods. Donald is the man. He met me in the winter to buy maple syrup.
Woo!
Don't know who that is. Do you know who that is?
Is that Daniel?
Might be. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, Sam Fisk says you should do a maple bacon. ice
Yeah,
cream.
That's
we
what
already-
Michael
We
said
already went
too.
down this road.
I want that raspberry.
Yes, I got it right here for you.
Oh yeah.
You'll taste the difference. I
And
promise.
so the reason that you don't do the maple bacon is you said you don't want to mix,
yeah, I
have
just
the food mixture
Yeah, I just,
with
like-
the dairy mixture.
I
Like,
just don't want to put meat in. I don't want to bring meat in my establishment and put it into the ice cream. Dairy's already sensitive enough with the regulations on making sure everything's clean and the standards. That's why they have that's called standard of identification for ice cream for every type of ice cream.
could it maybe be a topping? The maple bacon crumbles?
Yeah, I'm sure it could be. I don't know if I want to bring it in though. I just get a little particular about certain things.
Melanie Neal says do bacon crumbles. And
You
guys are
Audrey
killing
says
me.
maybe we could do bacon toppings.
You guys
Yeah.
are killing me.
Like, oh. Yeah.
Never
You
know.
know
It might
what
be
we
a
could
really
do?
hot seller. You never know.
What we can do is we could let you do the maple, and Raylene and I will stand outside
Yeah, bring your own
and
topping.
give
And
and bring
give away
bacon.
maple
Yeah.
Give
bacon
the
crumbles.
bacon out. What do you think,
have
Raylene?
a little baggies
Sure.
of bacon.
Yeah.
I got
One
what
night
you
a week,
need.
all summer long, Thursday nights, weekly wrap will be at Legendairy. We'll have
Chelsea,
bacon
they
crumbles,
did.
right?
He did announce the date of opening, which is the 15th. So after you pay your taxes,
Yep.
come and get an ice cream.
Would you like any more?
Oh no, I'm
No,
good.
very
That was
good,
so
very good. I like
Thank
this
you.
flavor as
I'm
well.
surprised you said no.
Yeah,
You want any more? I got another cup for you.
Yep, this is very good too.
Might
This
have a little
is
raspberry on
the raspberry
A
you
lot
said,
of
black raspberry.
Yep.
Yep, this is good. It was.
I'm
yeah,
not gonna
very good.
lie. I think the brandy is my favorite so far. I'm not gonna lie.
The coffee one, you mean the maple coffee?
Yeah, with brandy. in
Yeah,
it.
that was really, really good. That was really good.
Pause and you get the rest of it.
If I was gonna have to sacrifice butter pecan, because that's my favorite, that would definitely be a really
Oh,
good
don't
thing.
you worry. We'll have it.
No, but I'm saying now I don't. That would
Yeah,
be. That's a
a good
really
alternative.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Uh-huh.
Melanie wants to know. So what you need to do is you need to go back and watch this and get all the different flavors that they're suggesting. Lemon blueberry twist.
Blueberry twist.
Wow.
We used to have a blueberry soft serve, and that did sell very well. Didn't do lemon with it though. That does sound like a good idea.
Lemon blueberry, anything is good. That's
And
one
I
of
do
my
have a
favorite
machine
combos.
this year. I did it last year too, where I was switching out the flavors. So, like last year, one of the big sellers I did when I was doing a specialty was the mint chocolate twist. People really like that. So I do have a machine available to do things like that. And I do happen to have all the stuff to do that as well.
And you hire anybody that's age 16 and up? Or do you do 15?
Every year, I'll hire some kids that are in the 15 years old, like age range. I always tell them, because I do follow Vermont state labor laws strictly. The hours are usually a problem because they can only work 3 hours a day, and they can't work past 7 p.m. They can't work before 3 p.m.
That's ridiculous. We need to change
I
that
can't even
law.
get like a parent's note
You
saying
know,
it's
back
okay.
in the day, we put kids in the mines. They were in the darkness.
Yeah.
The rats were like eating at their feet.
Well, it's a
It was all
$10,000
great,
fine if you
wasn't it?
break it. So
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yep.
so that's
Obviously,
why
I do not support child labor. Do you remember going to the mine? You remember going.
No, but
They
I
showed
think
us
a
that.
parent knows if their child can handle it, if they're doing well in school, if they
Yeah.
can
No,
handle
no,
all
it's
of
true.
that
Well, yeah.
extra stuff in the summertime. And
the way I feel about it is if you have parental permission and even do something with school, make sure their grades are good. And
Right.
that would be an alternative to that, but I don't make the rules, I just follow them. So
Just so you know, you do need to deliver a maple coffee and brandy to mom.
okay.
So,
Well, we'll make that happen.
so there you go, mom. You're gonna.
I
get
take care of her. She doesn't even have to get out of her car. I see her pull up, and I walk right out to her car, do that car side service.
She loves that.
very nice
to
of
door.
you.
Guys, if you're enjoying watching us eat ice cream, you should try to enjoy it on the 15th as
Yeah.
well.
Yes.
But drop a like and a comment. Give Donald some ideas on what he should do for
I'm
ice
very
cream
open. I
flavors.
listen to the people.
Which is awesome.
Donald Boutin, the man of the people.
Man of the people.
Ice cream man of the people.
Ice cream man of the people.
And right next to him is his lovely cousin, who is the blow up to glow up lady of the people.
She's the princess.
She's the princess. Ooh, she's the queen. Sam is jealous.
You'll have that.
No, I think I can't wait now. What day does the 15th fall on?
Isn't that a what, Tuesday?
Tuesday.
A
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Do we have anything going on next Tuesday?
Chelsea wants to know, do you deliver the maple Oreo?
Oh, is this where we're going? I have been thinking about setting something up with like Uber Eats, and do like,
Oh, that's a
deliver
good
within a 5-mile range, so that way the quality doesn't get affected from melt.
Instead of having a third party, you do it yourself.
Yeah,
Could do that.
Get an ice cream truck.
yeah. I'm already too busy in the dairy bar.
Yeah,
though.
an ice cream
Okay.
truck. Yeah. Who else is? Oh yeah, your mom wants. I will come down. She says, I will come down and call you with my order. She says.
All right, we'll have that taken care of. That's a grandma special.
Yeah.
But maybe, what are we doing? Do we have a meeting or anything next Tuesday? What's going
I
on
don't
next
know if
Tuesday?
we have a. I don't know if we have a meeting next week.
There's no
for
council
city
meeting
council.
next week.
So
know
maybe
there's
we
a-
should go down there and go live.
We should.
There you go. I'll be there.
So why don't we do that? So next Tuesday night, at what time do you want to go? 5:30?
No.
6?
If it's going to have to be, 6:30, 7 o'clock.
All right. Well, he
'Cause-
closes at 7.
Well, I'm not sure yet. Realistically, it's probably going to be 8 o'clock.
All right. But we can be there by 6:30. And we'll go live.
I'm really glad that we can be there by
So-
6:30.
We can.
I get caucus meeting at 5.
Oh, you
30.
can do it. I've ridden to Burlington with you. I know how fast you go.
He's a law-abiding citizen.
With a lead foot.
I I don't know what you're talking about. I am 100%
The green
live.
streak. That's what we call it.
Oh,
You know, listen, we all know that when you're driving a Jeep, you don't go fast because if you go too fast,
Parts
it feels
fall
like
off.
it's falling apart.
He's got the death wobble.
yeah.
This has been great. I really appreciate you guys coming here, giving us the special treat of the ice cream. I certainly didn't need it, but I certainly.
I got an
loved it.
untouched pint right here for you too. Orange.
What kind is it?
Maple walnut.
Maple
You might
walnut.
actually like that. You take it home.
Yeah,
Oh,
You never know.
Oh, that's sweet of
you
you.
never know.
It's untouched.
So,
Pretty darn good.
do you have all the ice cream at the store right now?
I have a good chunk of it. I'm just a hair over. Because after this, I'm going back to make more ice cream, and after tonight, I'll be just a hair over halfway done. So it takes a lot of work, so it takes time. So
Well, I'm looking forward to it. We'll be there on Tuesday. We'll be live. So anybody that wants to join us, come on down and be there live with us Tuesday. 6:30. Michael will be there. And if he's not, I'll just start without him. It'll be okay. I promise.
it'll be all right.
Yeah,
You make him jealous.
that's right.
Be like num 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 num.
Yep. I'll just go live with his favorite flavor. So we will do that.
I
Good.
don't know
And
what I'm
Sam,
looking for.
Sam said he will see us there. So we already have somebody that's going to meet us there. That's wonderful. But hey, maybe I'll bring some 802 Scoop swag too.
Oh, no.
Little sweeten the deal.
I
So-
saw him mouth that. I'm like, there's no way it's happening.
So I texted him. I was like, "Do you want to open tonight's special for 802 Scoop and just see, you know, who knows? Maybe no one's gonna show up." But I was just thinking, you know, you could possibly have a couple
I'm so
people
not
come.
ready for that.
Yeah. We should
had
say
to try.
today. So today we became the official local promoters for the Vermont Ravens, the semi-pro.
Really? Congratulations.
Yes,
That's
so
awesome.
the semi-pro football team for Vermont, and maybe we can like do some things together where if people come with a ticket stub
Yep.
or something,
That'd be really
you know,
cool.
we can do some great things, all of us together.
Nice. Congratulations. That's awesome.
I'm super excited about it. That's what happens when you get in views 1 million a week. People start paying attention to what you're doing, and it takes a lot of hard work.
It helps.
And
does,
it's
it
a lot of hard work, but hey, we got there a little bit ago, and I'm super excited to have this addition to it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, you can't say anything without thanking everybody for watching.
Exactly.
I mean, it's pretty phenomenal that every single time we look at the metrics, there's like a minimum of 1,000 people, and it's getting like anywhere between
Yeah.
2,000 and 5,000 per show.
And the best part of it is that 98.6% of our viewers are Central Vermont. So we don't have viewers outside of, you know, we're not talking to people in Texas that don't give a rat's ass about what's happening in Vermont. We literally, when we are promoting, when we're advertising for people, when we talk about our local kids and youth sports, and when we're talking, it's literally we're talking to our direct audience and what is going on here, and that's something I'm super proud of that as well, and that it's you know, grassroots is just hard work, and that's it.
Good job.
Yeah.
I'm going to give another plug to the Den. What were you doing last night, Alicia?
What was I doing? I was being a nice person, you know, supporting
for open mic night?
my daughter with open mic night. It was a good night. It was
At the
bumping.
Den.
At the Den.
Open mic night.
So you want to hear something really funny?
I thought you were
So
going to
my
call me
mom,
out.
huh?
I thought you were going to call me out on something.
Oh, do you want me to call you out on something?
I was being good.
My mom went to the Den last night, and I don't think she came home until like 12 o'clock in the morning.
That's not my fault.
That's not your
That's
fault?
not my fault.
Was it? It was 12:30. My mom was out partying at the Den
It's because she's a rock star.
until 12:30.
That's
Mind
freaking
you,
awesome.
She's like 1,000 years old.
No,
No, she's not. Oh my God, take that
No, she's
back.
not, and that's freaking awesome. You should be
She is-
happy that your
she
mom
is
can still do that.
79,
Got her-
right?
she's
79.
80. She had her 80.
Oh yeah, that's
Right,
right.
we
I
just
was
had her
there.
party. Weren't you at her
Always
party?
son effort. Let's make that.
She's 80 years old and she's partying
And
at
that's
the den.
freaking awesome.
Fifth wind.
Dude, your fifth win.
It's
Her
awesome.
second, her fifth.
That I think that's awesome that
That
your mom
is.
was there.
I'm like, I laughed about it.
She
I
is
called
the
her this
best.
morning.
Were you
cheerleader.
worried
We're,
that she
No,
wasn't home,
I
or
knew-
were you already sleeping like 2 hours
no,
before
I
because you
knew
don't
where
have a
she
life?
was. I knew that she was out partying with everybody. She was having a good time. See, she's saying that right there.
Yep.
All right. Well, I want to say thank you for coming down, letting us know what's going on, giving
for
us
having
ice cream
us.
because that's amazing. Want to remind people again, April 15th is when Legendairy opens up.
Mm-hmm.
And on April 30th, that's when Glow Up to Blow Up.
No,
No.
April
26th.
26th. I was about ready to whoop whoop your
April
date, but
26th.
you got it
April
wrong.
26.
Don't worry,
There
I've
is an
been
event
advertising
page.
Talking
it
There's
about
an
right,
age, but you're in your 40s and I think you're losing it.
Well, thank you for coming down. Thank you to everybody for watching the weekly wrap here at 802 Scoop
Yes.
page and streaming live from the Inside Scoop studio, Main Street, Barre, Vermont. We hope you have a wonderful evening and hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And thank you for watching.
And we'll see you Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.